Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Sure enough.
Who am I?
Sure enough.
I can't hear you.
What is up, Bills Mafia? Not what I wanted. I wanted a lead going into the half, but I got to give Bills a little credit there at the end. 25 seconds left on the clock, and they got a field goal out of it. Listen, it hasn't been pretty, right? It has not been pretty. What up, Roy? McDermott has no answers for Henry and Jackson. Right now, they don't. They have scored on every single possession. They need to find an answer. They need to find a way to adjust in the second half, because right now we are behind, right? And if they can't stop them, then we can't catch up. Simple as that. The Bills have to do a better job. I felt like that second series on offense and defense was terrible. Just terrible. Play calling on offense, predictable in that second series. We ran two bubble screens. Why? I feel like we're not getting our receivers involved. At times predictable on offense. Running James Cook, on short yardage situations, I don't like it. I really don't. I feel like on defense, we're getting bullied. We're getting bullied around. Spin, can we stop throwing? Thank you. What are we doing on the screen passes? I didn't even understand the one call. Like on the screen to Knox on the third down. That makes zero sense, guys. It's crazy. Babbage needs to make a pass. Yeah, but you got to stop Henry. Their game plan is working. They're playing bully ball, and our defensive line's getting bullied. And, I heard all the talk about Nielsen. He's going to prove this team, this defensive line. Things are going to be different. It hasn't shown. I haven't seen anything different. Have you? I thought Bosa started off shaky, but that last series, Bosa started to come on strong. He made some big plays. Mick Joke wants to play zone and has Johnson on the field. I don't get why we're not getting any of our receivers involved. No one. Shakir, that's about it. I mean, it's crazy. Once again, I keep telling you guys, we want to do this Everybody Eats 2.0, and we're really not executing it well. Brady's not getting these players involved. The new receivers, I mean, they're barely involved in the offense right now. We got to do better. It's so frustrating. Defense, listen, we all thought, and we all knew going into the season that defense was the biggest question mark on this team, and it's showing its ugly head right now. I mean, Baltimore is absolutely killing us up front, right? They're doing whatever they want, and Derrick Henry, you can't make mistakes with Derrick Henry. He will truck you. And Cole Bishop, Derrick Henry said hello to you. Epinesa needs to wake up. I saw that comment too. Guys, listen, we're not out of it, right? What up, Mr. Fulton? Same old defense. Cali, same old defense, right? I heard all the talk about Ryan Nielsen, what he's going to do. Have we seen anything different from this Bills defense through the first half of football in 2025 NFL season? Nothing. I see the same old defensive line getting broken down because they're undersized. Daquan Jones, where are you? You're nowhere, right? You're a shell of yourself. And once again, we run with Daquan Jones in the 2025 NFL season. We don't get a true one tech to stop the run. I don't get it, but this is what we get. This is exactly what we get. And this is what we get with the McDermott defense. I keep telling y'all, y'all don't want to listen. This defense won't work against teams like this. It will not work. This is the worst O-line I've looked in years. Yeah, the O-line is doing okay. My concern, once again, is defense. I thought our offense, like I said, at times, it's predictable. He's not using the weapons we have on offense. The first drive was great, right? A lot of motions. It was clean, right? Different looks. The second drive, really throughout after that, very, very plain. A matter of fact, the second series, Josh didn't even throw the ball, not even once. It just doesn't. I don't get Brady's offensive play calling at times. King Aramis made a great point. It could be McDermott handcuffing Brady because Brady in LSU, way different offensive play caller, way different. Here in Buffalo, it seems at times very stale. I don't know. Everybody eats philosophy just isn't happening anymore. Listen, I mean, it was good enough last year to be top 5 offense, and it could be good. It could work, but not if you run it like this. Not if you don't get your players. Not if you don't know your players' strengths, right? What are we doing? We're running 2 receivers out there. Where's the 4 receiver sets? 3, 4, 5. I mean, mix it up. You have all this. You have all these players with all these skill sets, and we refuse to use them. That was embarrassing. Oh, dude, Bishop, God. But you know what, Zulu? That happens to everybody, right? I think Henry has got a poster on almost every single defensive player in the NFL. So, and it wasn't a Josh Norman stiff arm, right? When it was 1 second left, I was like, hold on, Ravens. Yeah, dude, that was about as close as you're going to get. By the way, Prater, huh? I mean, there are some positives to take from this first half. Prater, I got to be honest with you guys. I'm more confident with Prater. I really was. Prater went up there. I'm like, okay, like, yeah, it should be good. Unlike with Bass, is that not crazy? 41-year-old Prater out there, no issues, right down the middle. So that was good. I thought Bosa coming on strong at the end was good. Outside of that, I mean, man, rough, right? Great start, great special teams play in the beginning, Connerton, but boy, Steve Lynn, you ain't lying. But this is what Sean McDermott wants. This is what Sean McDermott wants the Bills defense to look like. This is the players that he wants Bean to draft, the players that he wants Bean to sign in free agency, smaller defensive players. It just doesn't work, right? We all knew, all of Bills Mafia was screaming for a one tech, a true one tech to get next to Ed Oliver. And what do? They do the opposite. And what's happening? Exactly what we all feared. To be fair, we put our one tech on our Carter. Come on, spin. Garbage, right? Carter's garbage. No, I'll take that back. Carter ain't garbage, but he wasn't doing anything. And you think Carter makes a difference tonight? No, he doesn't. Daquan getting stood up and thrown. Yeah, listen, Daquan Jones, shell of himself. Why is he even on this team? Are you telling me we couldn't find another player to replace Daquan Jones? Apparently not, right? Apparently they're cool with it. But this is a McBean thing to do, right? Bringing back players that we all know is washed up. It just makes zero sense. And then wondering, why is our defensive line getting thrashed? Well, because you got a player in Daquan Jones who is a shell of himself. And we all see it, but you don't. Play calling sucks. Callie, I agree. I think Joe Brady is a good OC, but at times, boy, does he get super predictable. And sometimes our offense is just stale. It's just nothing. It's vanilla as you can get at times. And I just don't get it. I really don't. And, I mean, don't tell me players aren't getting open, right? I don't think it's that. Yeah, Josh barely running tonight. I don't get it, man. That first play calling on offense. Yes, the first play calling on offense, good to go. A lot of motions, different looks, right? Had the Ravens kind of backpedaling. After that, what are we doing? Still, defensive line not fixed. Bishop. Can we get Bishop out of the game? Even, listen, I know you guys don't like Chris Collinsworth, but even Collinsworth's like, dude, maybe you might want to go to DeMar Hamlin. Better tackler than right now. Maybe he did a better job out there versus entering the playoffs. That's pretty fucking sad when they're already picking on Cole Bishop. Steve, nice size and speed on the roster. Good thing receivers can't separate. Well, we don't even know, Steve, because we're only putting out 2 receivers, 3 receivers. We're not even trying 4 receiver sets. we're not doing anything innovative on offense at any kind of creativity, right? We're not putting Coleman in the slot at time. Why not mix things up? It's the same shit, man. It's the same thing. I don't get it, man. We're not using our speed to right. We're not using more, right? I think we used them one time and it worked, and then we went away from it, right? We utilized the speed to get a first down. We went away from it, right? We showed creativity on that first drive with Khalil Shakir on that little pop, on that little pass, right? After that, nothing, right? We were grouped in second half. You guys, you know what the Bills. Yeah, listen, I still have faith in my Bills. I do. I know we're a tough team. Hello, Mr. Tommy, Hamilton County Special Olympics. Hey, good luck. Most interesting man in the chat. But we're on Bills Talk halftime show, brother. But I wish you the best of luck in your softball. Poor tackling. Yeah, tackling poor. Safeties, yikes, right? Once again, safeties, right? Big concern going into the season. Still a concern at halftime, which we all knew. We all knew. Brady did not call the plays. He was passing game coordinator. Yeah, passing game coordinator and / OC. So he was heavily involved in that LSU offense, by the way. Just a heads up on that. So he definitely was involved. And I have faith in him. I do believe that he's a good offensive coordinator. But I do question, does McDermott have his hand in the offense as well? Does McDermott want Brady to play a safer or have a safer play calling on game day? It's very possible because he does it for defense, right? He doesn't want to risk the big play happening against us, right? So he plays this kind of soft zone defense. Now, I thought in the beginning of the game, the first series, we played man, we played physical. It was good, but then once again, we go away from it. Our defensive line starts getting thrashed, and here we are, right? Here we are down at the half. You throw on the screen to Knox works. But why draft Kincaid? You could got a bum to go somewhere. Yeah, listen. Once again, I don't understand the Kincaid pick, especially if you're not going to use him correctly. Because I think Kincaid is a good tight end if used in the proper system. I think it's Bernard and not so much Bishop. No, it's Bishop. Bishop's not looking good out there. Laugh aloud. Let the Ravens keep walking. Bills can get an easy touchdown if they all in the locker room. They weren't containing Henry. What happened? He's throwing them. Yeah, dude. Henry's having himself a game. But this is what Henry does. Listen, if your offensive line can give him even an inch, and by the way, he doesn't even need an inch of space, right? It's Derrick Henry. He don't really need a great offensive line. But our defensive line is getting manhandled by their offensive line. And after that, that's a wrap, right? After that's a wrap, right? He's a train, right? And you're not stopping that train. Then they see that Hall's out there. Yeah. You know when we're running, right? Like, it's so obvious when we're running. Yeah, first series, great. Then Brady runs up the middle. Yeah, makes no sense, right? No passes by Josh Allen in the second series. Special teams playing okay, yeah. All right, guys. Game starting now, so appreciate you guys. I'll be here post-game. Let's hope for a better second half. Bills Mafia, I love you. As always, go Bills. I'm out. Peace.